A little thud, thud, thud.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here today. It means the world to Mandy, my wife, and I to have your family and friends here with us on this special day. First and foremost, I would like to thank my beautiful bride. Mandy, you look absolutely stunning today. From the moment we met, you have brought me so much joy, love and laughter into my life. I'm the luckiest man alive to call you my wife, and I promise to cherish you and support you for the rest of our lives.
Aww.
I want to take this special moment to thank Chloe, our beautiful bridesmaid. Chloe, you look absolutely amazing today, and thank you for performing your role so brilliantly.
It's alright.
And thank you to Amy. You not only walked your mum down the aisle with grace and poise, but you also managed the heroic task of zipping up her dress.
And kissing him.
As many of you know, Mandy and I met on Tinder. Now I know what you're thinking, a modern love story of the digital age, but let me tell you, it wasn't all swipes and roses. You see, Mandy had quite the international dating history before she met me. In fact, her ex-husband is from Africa. So when it came time to search for love again, she wisely decided to reduce her search circumference a little bit. After all, finding love is tough enough without having to search on a different continent. And that's where I came in, just a humble guy only a few miles away. Who knew the perfect match was right over here all along? Turns out she was searching for a man to remind her of how she likes her coffee. Warm, strong, tasty, full bodies, and most importantly, rich. I'd like to take you back to our first date. Now Mandy, you know she loves to chat. And on our first date, she talked and talked and talked. I think I learnt her entire story in the span of a single evening. She has an incredible way of sharing, some say oversharing, her life stories, with everyone she meets, making them feel like they have known this very quirky stranger forever. As our relationship blossomed, I knew she was the one I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. When it came time to proposing, I had big plans. We were at Disney, the happiest place on earth, and I envisaged getting down on one knee like a scene out of a fairy tale. As many of you know, I wasn't exactly built like a Disney prince. Let's just say getting down on one knee seemed to be quite a challenge. But today, with all of our witnesses, I'd like to make up for that imperfect proposal. So if you'll allow me, I'd like to make this right. Let's see if I can do it. Do you want to say, will you marry me?
Sure.
Now I get back. And I got back up again. Now, having a Disney engagement made me realise that Mandy reminds me not of one, but all of the 7 dwarfs from Snow White. First is happy. Mandy always has a smile on her face and a positive outlook on life. Her laugh is contagious and she brings joy to everyone around her. Sneezy make an appearance when hay fever season hits. I've never seen anyone take so many sprays, pills.
That was this week. Yeah.
And then there's Doc. She is always the one with the practical advice and the plan to fix any problem that comes our way. Then there's Bashful. Despite a confident exterior, she always has a shy and sweet side that comes out in the most endearing way. Of course, there's Sleepy. Now, I don't want to say for the last 5 years, the first words I hear every day and the last before I go to sleep are, I'm so tired. But it most definitely is. There's Dopey, not because she's clumsy or silly, but because she has a playful and innocent spirit that makes every day feel like an adventure. And finally, where do we go with Grumpy? I haven't actually got page 6, 7 and 8. Getting ready for this day has been an adventure on its own. We have been on strict diet since January to fit into our wedding clothes, which wasn't easy, but as a team we lost 4 stone, 1 pound. When I say teams, one of us is like Manchester United and the other is more like Accrington Stanley. Looking forward, we can't wait to hit the road for more American trips. We've got so many plans to explore lots more states. One thing I've come to accept is that she has 2 essential travel companions that she loves more than anything in the world and always insists on bringing them along. No, not the girls, but the pillows. And sadly they couldn't be here today, but they have travelled 4,000 miles and they're in Narvilla as we speak. So they do send their regards.
Everywhere.
Mandy, you started working for the NHS last year and I couldn't be prouder of you. Your dedication, enthusiasm, kindness and compassion inspire me every day, and I know you'll bring the same love and care into our marriage. Now, as we stand here getting married on the 5th of July, I couldn't resist a little joke about getting married on the day after Independence Day. Does that mean I've lost my independence? Did I never have it? In all seriousness, sharing our anniversary with such a significant day feels fitting for our epic love story. Mandy, you are my rock, my best friend, my biggest supporter, and the one I want to share all of my adventures with. I feel incredibly lucky to have you by my side. So our friends and family, thank you all for your unwavering support and love. You have helped shape us into the people we are today, and we are grateful for each and every one of you for making this day so special. So please raise a glass.
Raise a mug.
Here's to love, laughter, and happy ever after. Cheers.
Cheers. No pressure, Mandy.
Mine's rubbish now. Oh dear.
Oh, pencil work.
Okay. Hello everybody. It's probably not. Oh, I can't see without my glasses. Hang on.
You've got glasses on.
Yeah, I can't see. Look, I'm done. It's probably not traditional for the bride to do a speech, but those who know me know that I don't do things the traditional way. So here goes. Thank you all for being here, especially Vix, Paul and Emma for giving up part of your holiday to celebrate with us. Thank you, Chloe, for being a beautiful bridesmaid and for helping me to choose my dress.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Amy, for taking the place of my dad and walking me down the aisle. Pass it along, can't come round. Most of all, though, thank you to Andrew, my husband. Oh, I have got a present for you as well.
It's a tracker.
For being the most amazing man anybody could wish to marry. Anyone who knows me well will know that I have dreamed of this moment since pretty much the day we met. Talking of which, you've already heard this story. Andrew and I met on Tinder. We got chatting, and before I'd even met him in real life, I'd already fallen in love with him, and he'd put a smile back on my face. When we finally did meet, I was a nervous wreck. I spent the day getting ready for our date whilst hyperventilating with nerves. I needn't have worried though, as the first date went amazingly well, and we talked for hours. When I say we talked, I'm pretty certain I did most of the talking and he did the pretending to listen. Nothing's changed there. Andrew is not only an amazing partner, but he is also an amazing stepdad to Amy and Chloe, and has been there for them and me through some very difficult times, and for that we will always be grateful. Andrew isn't the only step-parent though. I have 2 wonderful stepsons, Jack and Lewis. Lewis was just a boy when we met, but I've watched him grow into a fine young man, and hopefully I've taught him a few life skills along the way. I didn't see much of Jack at first, but now I've got to know him properly, I found out we have a lot in common, and it's not just a love of beer and coffee. The past 10 years with Andrew have been an absolute roller coaster, but we've had so many fun adventures. It all started in 2015 when Andrew first brought me to Florida, and I fell in love with it. As the years go by, we've explored other places, and I'm excited to keep discovering more new places together. Andrew is kind and generous. He's also so understanding and patient with me and my struggles with navigating life, and he always supports and pushes me to be the best person I can. Andrew really is my best friend, and now he's also my husband. I just have one more thing to say, and that is, Andrew, I love you. So here's to us, to the journey we've been on, and the journeys we will continue to go on whilst our love grows stronger. Cheers. Cheers.